Many of us have seen them or heard them. Cars swarming the Bay Bridge or dozens of dirt bikers zooming along the Embarcadero.
Well, San Francisco's Board of Supervisors is now considering legislation to combat those illegal sideshows. That plan would make it easier to crack down on people who promote, organize, participate, or attend sideshows.
ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Fawn is here now with the details. Suzanne?
So, Kristen, this new plan would crack down on drivers in sideshows as well as people who turn out to watch. Local leaders say something needs to be done now before more people get hurt. Joshua Pierce rides up and down the Embarcadero every day, and he has seen dirt bike riders swarm the area.
On Saturday, there was a group of about 150 and spend the whole time just revving their engines and doing wheelies and stuff. One group was all dirt bikes, and the other group was Harleys, dirt bikes, and a bunch of like three-wheelers and quads.
Pierce has also seen and heard the car sideshows. Police and local leaders say the sideshows and dirt bike rides are dangerous and can lead to destructive behavior. The San Francisco Board of Supervisors is considering legislation that would make it illegal to promote sideshows and turn out to watch them. If you were caught participating in a sideshow, you could have your vehicle seized and impounded for more than 30 days, possibly even permanently if you're convicted. The plan would utilize drones, license plate readers, and surveillance video to crack down on car sideshows and illegal dirt bike rides.
Everybody needs to be held accountable for conduct that is dangerous.
Supervisor Matt Dorsey backs the ordinance.
Sideshows are dangerous. They're infuriating to people who are caught in traffic. And really, it's a kind of lawlessness that is designed to overwhelm public services.
San Francisco Police Officers Association says the sideshow participants need to be prosecuted and that this proposed bill would help.
Is another tool for us, to use. But again, it's not going to work if everyone isn't on the same page. So it's us, it's the DA, it's the court to hold people who are doing these reckless and dangerous acts accountable.
Late Tuesday afternoon, the Board of Supervisors unanimously passed the legislation.
I will support it. I do think that we need to make a clear stance on how we feel about sideshows.
However, several supervisors asked for more information. The ordinance will go before the board for a second and final vote next week. Last month at a press conference, San Francisco police said they impounded 67 vehicles for reckless driving or being involved in sideshows. But one supervisor believes that number is inaccurate. He says that number is actually 8. Supervisors are asking authorities for more clarification on that matter. Back to you.